Okay, guys, now we have to talk about the back-to-back stem and leaf diagram. Now, this back-to-back stem and leaf diagram is basically about the situations when we are comparing two different groups' performance or two different kinds of data through one single diagram. Okay, so I have a question here. This is question number 4. So I'll just be doing its A part. It says um, over a 14-day period over a 14-day period, data were collected on the number of passengers traveling on two ferries, A and Z. The results are presented to the right. Okay, so there is a key given to it, like this 5 with this 0 means 50 passengers on Z, okay? And then 5 with the left wala 3 means 53 passengers on A, okay? So if you look at this, if you are looking at this 6 over here, so what number is this 6 representing? 26. This is representing 26. What is this number representing? 47. Okay, so this is representing 47. So now this way, let's do this question number 5. That is our basic question number 5. Now let's try to draw this question number 5. Okay, I'll be drawing it with you. You can start drawing it. So we need to draw lines like this. Okay, and I can have batsman P over here. This is the batsman P, and this is the batsman Q. Okay, so you see that we have the scores. They have played 15 cricket matches. Okay, so now, first of all, you have to see that the scores are mainly in 50s, 40s, 30s, 70s. Yeah, so they are in 20s as well. Okay, do we have in 10s? No. Okay, so I'll write here 2 for the 20s, 3 for the 30s, and then 4 for the 40s, 5 for the 50s, 6 for the 60s, 7 for the 70s. Okay, now let's write this for the batsman P first of all. Okay, now we have 53. Look at this. I'll write 3 over here. We have 41. We have 57. We have 38. We have 41. We have 37. We have 59. We have 48, 52, 39, 47, 36. Oh, my line is going downwards. Okay, 37, 44, and 59. This could have been a horizontal line, so this could have looked better. Anyhow, you keep this horizontal line. Now for the batsman Q, we have 56, 48, 31, 64, 21, 52, 45, 36, 57, 68, 77, 20, 42, 51, 71. Okay, and I need to give the key here. Okay, this key. Now this is going to be, I might write this as 3, this, and there is 8, there is 1. This means 38 runs by the 38 score, या runs लिख लेते हैं, 38 score of player P, या by player P, and 31 by player Q. So you have to mention this. Yes, beta. Can we? Yeah, exactly. You can write any number that even may not be in this key. I mean, in this time and leave diagram. Okay. Now, we do need to write this in ascending order, but I'm just going to skip that part because I'm not interested in finding the lower quartiles and the medians right now. Let's see what do we have in this second part here. Oh, this is a very interesting question here. It says, giving a reason. Let me just complete this. In the meanwhile, you read this question. What does it say? We have two observations here. We have two observations here. And we have three observations here. We have four observations, two observations, and two observations. There are five here, five in this, and five in this. Okay. And if I quickly do that, because this should be in ascending order, I'm telling you, okay? So, yeah, I'm just going to do some tempering over here, okay? Now this should be 2 over here. This should be 3 over here. This should be 9, and this should be 7. 1, 1, 4, 7, 8. And this is 6, 7, 7, 8, and 9. Anyhow, and this is going to be 2, 5, and 8. This is 1 here, 2, 6, and 7. And this should be 1, and this should be 7. Anyhow, so you can use erasers or whatever you want to do, you can do that. This is really looking very messy over here. Okay. Now, it says giving a reason for your answer, decide which of the batsmen performed better. Which batsman do you think has performed better? The batsman P or the batsman Q? You must have a valid reason for that. Yeah, I think it's a batsman Q because he has scored in 70s and in 60s. Though he has scored in 20s as well. But you see that this really improves his average. Okay. He has just 2 scores in 20s. Otherwise, so this is anyone's opinion here. Someone who likes consistency, he or she may say that batsman P has performed better because he's more consistent. Anyhow, yes, brother. Exactly. You can, very good option, I mean, opinion here. You can find the medians, and the medians would tell you that his middle score is this, and then you can exactly. Let's find the median quickly. We have 15 observations. So 15 plus 1 over 2 is 16, 8th observation. So 1, this is 0, and this is 1. Okay. 2, 4, and 3, 7. So here the median is 51. The median for Q2 is 51, and this is 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 44. Yeah. So this is also suggesting that player Q is better. Here the median is 44. Okay. So the median is higher. But we are very clear about the B parts, the second part's answer. It says which is more consistent. Which player is more consistent? That is clearly the player Q. The player P is more consistent. All his scores, they are within a very small range. What is the range for this player P? You see the range is 59 minus 36, and 23. The range is just 23. That is just like an Australian player. Okay. And this player Q looks like a Pakistani player. You can't predict that what will he do. Okay. What is the range here? Yeah, oh, such a big range. Oh, that is a very negative point. Okay. The range over here is 57. But anyhow, he is scoring in 70s and 60s. So we are just, and his median is higher as well. Okay. So that is how you draw the back-to-back stem and leaf diagram, and then you find out the things, you compare them. Okay. And okay. So that's it from these back-to-back stem and leaf diagram.